So do we have any new information today whatsoever on this fire that happened yesterday?
Just to update that we had crews operating overnight and mopping up for hot spots, and they've been here, and we'll still have a crew that's present throughout the day, just making sure that we don't have any hot spots that creep up on us. And we've secured the property here to make sure. We've got some fencing coming in later on today to help secure the property, and our investigation is officially underway this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So.
This fire hasn't been declared out yet, correct?
That's correct. We won't declare the fire officially out until we are sure that all the hot spots are completely taken care of.
Mm-hmm. You said the investigation is starting today. Do you have any inkling of how this fire may have started? Obviously, it's a very old building.
Yeah, we don't have any idea at this point. We'll have some challenges with this building because of the structural instability. The investigation will probably take us a little bit of time. But the investigator, our fire marshal, is working with some state and federal agencies right now to begin that investigation. Don't know who all will remain involved in that, but they're meeting this morning, and that is underway.
Yesterday, you said that there were some state agencies involved. You mentioned federal right there. Can you elaborate on that?
We do have the Texas State Fire Marshal's office here, and we also have ATF presence here right now, and more of that is just a preliminary investigation. We don't have any reason, any cause or any suspicion of anything at this time, but when a church is involved, it's pretty common practice to have the ATF involved, at least initially, and if they remain on the investigation, we'll update you and let you know.
There's no signs of foul play at this moment, are there?
It's a fire at this point. We don't have any inclination to decide one way or the other. We always leave that on the table while we do the investigation and make sure that we investigate all possibilities. So.
Do you have any idea how many guys you've had here or how many gallons of water? I mean, we were here last night and there was still a lot of work going on.
Well, I know we did a rough calculation at one point in time. For the most part of the fire, about 4,000 gallons per minute for about 10 and a half hours is what we were flowing on the fire, and probably in the excess of about 60 to 70 personnel throughout the day. Trying to get everything throughout the day and night. Obviously, we've tapered down our response to what's only necessary so that we can continue to respond to calls and marshal. But yeah, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 guys throughout the whole process.
Yeah, so you said that you guys are still here looking at some hot spots. Can you kind of elaborate on that?
So when this building had the fire, we had some structural collapse, and so you have basically stacks of debris, and there's still stuff that's burning in the bottom of that debris, and so it's basically like pocketed, and so you have those areas that the fire's still kind of smoldering underneath, and that's what we're watching for. We're looking for opportunities for the fire to work its way out, where we can put it up, put water on it, put it out, or expose it manually to get down to it and put the fire out. So,
You have no idea how long this investigation is going to take, do you?
I do not. And like I said, it's just now underway. We're just now at a point where the investigation could actually start to do what it needs to do. So, they'll begin that process, and we'll have updates from the fire marshal as we get them. But right now, it's we're just wrapping up the actual fire scene and transitioning into the investigation.
Anything else the public needs to know in terms of today?
I just want to share our thanks to the community and to all our partner agencies that responded with us. This is one of those things that the community marshal is amazing, and the people stepped up and helped the firefighters continue to do their job. Yesterday when they brought us food and water, and just the outpouring of from the community was just almost overwhelming for us. It makes it easy to do the difficult job we have to do when the community supports us the way they do, and we just want to tell them we appreciate it, we love them, and we're very grateful that they do that.